Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these people could find her. Robin Herzog. Brian Wright. Austin Shafran. Today's episode, The Bridge Bust. And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits. It's Greg Lee.
Hi. Sorry. Whoa. Thank you. You guys okay?
Yeah.
Got a lot of work to do today. Let's get the chief in here. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
We're ready.
All right. Detectives, Carmen Sandiego and her slew of scabrous scalawags have struck again. This time, they glommed San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge. Since 1937, the suspension bridge has spanned the Golden Gate Strait. And here's an interesting fact. It takes 2 tons of paint each week to keep up that breathtaking bright orange color. Now, this morning, as the mist was rising off the water, Eartha, the brazen brute, scaled the tower, cut the cables, collapsed the bridge, and carried it away. Tourists will be disappointed. Drivers will be dropping off cliffs. Here's the story on Eartha Brute. She's nothing but a big, bad bully. Your mission, Gumshoes, catch Eartha Brute, resuspend the Golden Gate Bridge, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the 2 of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? Chief, let's go.
Here's what we know. Eartha took the bridge to the mountainous region of Mexico's Pacific coast. Now, long before the Spanish or even the Aztecs, the Zapotec culture flourished there. Renowned as artisans, their descendants in the area still produce beautiful hand-loomed rugs. Now, the seat of their empire was Monte Alban, a mountaintop which they shaved flat. Now, this was before the invention of the wheel, mind you. And if you think that's easy, you try it. Anyway, Eartha's there. Go get her.
Thanks,
Greg.
Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, to what region of Mexico is Eartha headed? Is it Yucatan, Veracruz, or Oaxaca? Remember the clues that we heard? Mountainous region of Mexico's Pacific coast, and seat of the empire was Monte Alban. Austin's ready, so is Brian. Robin's ready, too. Robin, what do you say?
I say Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. What do you think, Brian?
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. Austin?
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. The answer we're looking for is Oaxaca. Nice job, guys. That's what it's certified. Okay, so that means everybody goes from 50 to 60 crime bucks. That's the perfect way to start it, guys. Before we get too far into this, though, let's find out a little bit more about you detectives, shall we? Robin, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I do ballet and jazz dancing.
Really? How long have you been doing that?
For about 5 years.
Really? And you have any career plans?
Well, I might want to be a dancer or an artist.
Very good. Nice to have you on the show. Nice to be here, Robin. Okay. Brian, you're into fishing, right?
Yeah, I caught a 17, 18-inch bass.
Yeah. Come on, really. How long?
Sure, 17, 18 inches.
Okay, all right. What's the most, what's the thing you want to catch the most?
A great white shark.
No kidding. Okay, Brian, nice to have you on the case. Okay. Austin, I understand you're a pretty good baseball player.
Yes, I am. I'm batting .567 in the baseball league.
Oh, not bad. Okay. Yeah. But also, there's something else you do. You're really into baseball trivia, right?
Yep.
Okay, so mind if I give you a couple questions here?
Sure.
Okay, well, this is career home runs.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Hank Aaron.
755.
Babe Ruth.
714.
Mickey Mantle.
536.
Mel Ott.
511.
Yeah! Yes! That's tremendous. Okay, good to have you guys on the case. Relax, have a great time. Let's get started. First, I understand we have a report from Acme CelebNet agent Dan Loria. Come on, Dan.
Listen up, Gumshoes. You're headed for the capital of Israel, up in the Judean hills. Be sure to bring 2 dictionaries with you, because the residents speak both Hebrew and Arabic. Remember, you know you're in the right place when you see the Wailing Wall and Mount Zion. Got it? Good.
Okay, thanks, Dan. Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Haifa, Tel Aviv, or Jerusalem? Remember the clues that we heard? Capital of Israel in the Judean hills. Residents speak both Hebrew and Arabic. Everybody's ready? Robin, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I say Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. What do you think, Brian?
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. Austin?
Jerusalem.
The answer we're looking for is Jerusalem. You guys are hot. You are hot. Okay, so Robin, that means you have 70, Brian, you have 70, and Austin, you have 70. Nice job, guys. For our next clue, it's time for us to do a little bit of research. Let's check the files. Come over here, please. Here we go. Oh, check it out. Oh, cool. It's like it's a note on a hook, sort of. Let's see what this says. It says, Earth is on an island that used to be a home port for pirate ships. It's on the Mozambique Channel, and its people have roots in Africa, Indonesia, and France. They were united in the 18th century under a king named Adri Anam Poinamirina. P.S. That was just his first name. All right, guys, name the island nation. Is it Madagascar, Mauritius, or Sri Lanka? Remember the clues that we heard? Used to be home port for pirate ships on the Mozambique Channel. People have roots in Africa, Indonesia, and France. Put the evidence together, come up with an answer. Austin's ready. So is Brian. Robin, waiting on you. Need an answer. Okay, Robin, what do you say?
I say Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Brian.
I say Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Austin.
Madagascar.
Madagascar. The answer we're looking for is Madagascar. Nice job, Austin. Okay, so that means Robin and Brian, you still have 70. Austin's pulling ahead right now with 80 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. So, now it's... Oh, wait a minute. That only means one thing. It's time for the lightning round, which means it's time for you to get some extra crime bucks. I have in front of me here 3 questions. Any one of you that answers any one of these questions correctly, I'll give you an extra 5 crime bucks, okay? So listen carefully, hands on the buzzers, here we go. In St. Marie, the remains of old buccaneers have become a tourist attraction. Their tombstones are marked by a skull and crossbones. Were these seafarers, fishermen, explorers, or pirates? Brian.
Pirates.
Pirates is right, nice job, okay. 5 more takes up to 75. Number 2, the pitcher plant of Madagascar has leaves like a water pitcher. It uses its leaves to trap insects and digest them. Are these plants herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores? Robin.
Carnivores.
Carnivores is right. Nice job. Takes up to 75. Okay, question 3. You can find this dish on every menu in Madagascar. It's the country's national dessert. It's called banana flambe. Is flambe hot chocolate, lava sprinkles, or flaming rum? Robin.
Flaming rum.
Flaming rum is right. Nice job. Okay, so the end of 3. Robin has 80, Brian has 75, and Austin has 80. Nice job, Gumshoes. That's the way to do it. You know, I'm kind of getting the feeling right now that the chief is probably going to be calling me in right about...
Greg,
now.
in my office right away.
Okay, be right there. You guys stick here. I'll go check and see what she wants. I wonder what she'd like to talk about. Yeah, Chief?
Greg, you and the Gumshoes have been halfway around the world, and you still haven't found Eartha or Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah.
Right.
I know that.
Well,
yeah.
You better get your act together, or you're
we're
never
going to find them.
Yes,
I know
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
How did you know what I
What
was
you were going to
say?
say? Well, Chief, actually, I have to tell you, you're becoming a bit predictable.
Predictable? That's ridiculous. I've never felt
been
more unpredictable in my life. What makes you say... You're saying everything I'm saying. Stop that. Don't say that. Peanut butter. Octopus.
See, I know everything you're going to say. It's predictable. I can see. I can
Maybe
tell.
that may be true, but that still doesn't change the fact that you still haven't
found Carmen Sandiego.
I'll offer a free trip anywhere in the lower 48 states to the gumshoe that finds him.
See, I know. I don't want to hurt your feelings, though, Chief, by saying that you're predictable. I mean, because a lot of people are predictable. It's not that big a deal. You just have to understand.
Go away.
Okay.
Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? And one of these people could find her. Anna Brooke. Janelle Lane. Andrew Moon. Today's episode, The Case of the Pinched Paws. And this is the man in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hey guys, nice to see you. Thanks a lot. You ready to go to work?
Yeah.
All right, Chief, let's get started.
All right, gumshoes. Carmen Sandiego's pack of vile villains have pulled another one. The scene of the scam, Giza, Egypt. With the body of a lion and the head of a man, the great Sphinx has stood guard at the Egyptian pyramids for almost 5,000 years. But now, Robo-Crook has defeated the Silent Sentinel. The sniveling cyborg has purloined the statue's paws. Your mission is to return the precious paws, track down Robo-Crook, and then capture Carmen Sandiego.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, Gumshoes, what we're going to do is start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, I'm going to give you 10 more crime bucks. The two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then go on to the next round, okay? Now, before we find out where Robo-Crook is headed, though, let's find out a little bit more about you detectives. Anna, we'll start with you. It says here you have 2 chinchillas?
Yes, I do.
I don't even know what a chinchilla looks like.
Okay, a chinchilla looks like a rabbit, except its tail is longer and stockier, and it has shorter ears, but there's no fur on the ears.
It's great. And you said there's some tricks that your chinchillas do.
Yes, my two chinchillas can jump at least 3 feet in the air without running.
Golly, Olympic chinchillas. Yeah, good. Listen, it's nice to have you on the show with us today. Janelle, it says here that your great-grandmother was from India, and a lot of the rest of your family's from Trinidad, right? Mm-hmm. What's it like down there in Trinidad?
Well, it's a tropical country, and they've never seen snow, so that's amazing. And another thing is that you can leave the door open any time because there's no big crime rate. It's a beautiful country.
Wow, that's wonderful. What a great place. Glad you're on the case. Andrew, it says here that you're the Long Island Spelling Bee champ.
That's right, Greg.
That's tremendous. What word did you win on?
Caricaturable.
Caricaturable. Gee, I'm not sure what that means, but I know somebody who does. Chief, do you know what caricaturable means?
Caricaturable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that candy? It's got either peanuts or cashews or nuggets, maybe. I don't know.
No, I'm sorry.
No?
I'm sorry, that's not it. Do you know how to spell it, though, right?
Well, it starts with a C, but I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
Andrew? Ask Andrew, I'm sure.
Andrew, do you know how to spell it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's hear it.
Caricaturable. C-A-R-I-C-A-T-U-R-A-B-L-E.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Long Island Spelling Bee champion. Good. All right, glad you guys are on the case. Chief, let's get started.
All right, detectives. After pinching the paws, Robo paddled up to the biggest lake in Africa. Now, it's also the largest source of the Nile River. You know, Gumshoes, I remember a trip there once. I set out and set sail in search of giant Nile perch with one of the Luo people. Now, the Luo people are expert fishermen in this region. And now I'm talking about giant perch. Hundreds of pounds. My Luo friend caught one, but wouldn't you know it, mine, Greg, got away.
Oh, tough break, Chief. Tough break. All right, Gumshoes, to what lake did Robo take the Sphinx paws? Was it Lake Tanganyika, Lake Malawi, or Lake Victoria? And the clues that we heard: Nile River, Africa's largest lake, and Luo people. Anna, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Greg, I picked Lake Malawi.
Lake Malawi. Janelle?
Greg, I picked Lake Victoria.
Lake Victoria. Andrew?
Greg, I picked Lake Victoria.
Lake Victoria. The answer we're looking for, Lake Victoria. Nice job, Janelle and Andrew. Picks up an extra 10 crime bucks. All right, now let's see what kind of information we can get here on this World Band Radio.
This is Steve Oshobe. we're looking at Lagos traffic jam, one of the worst I've ever seen in Western Africa. A shifty-looking robot is hauling 2 huge stone piles down the highway, and it's bumper to bumper all the way to the Gulf of Guinea.
All right, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Nigeria, Mali, or Chad? Remember the clues that we heard from the World Band Radio. Lagos, Western Africa, and Gulf of Guinea. Anna, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Greg, I picked Nigeria.
Nigeria. Janelle?
I picked Mali.
Mali. Andrew?
I picked Nigeria.
Nigeria. The answer we're looking for is Nigeria. Nice job, Anna and Andrew. Okay, so that means Anna, you're up to 60 points. Janelle, you have 60, and Andrew, you're in the lead right now with 70 crime bucks. Nice job. What is this? I wish people would use the mailbox. I really do. But it looks like we got a citrus gram here, guys. Let's find out what it says. It says, hey, Gumshoes, Robo's hiding out in an orange grove. He came ashore in St. Augustine and lined up a hot date with the Space Shuttle Discovery. All right, Gumshoes, name the state. Is it Florida, California, or Louisiana? Remember the things we got from the citrus. Orange Grove, St. Augustine, and Space Shuttle Discovery. Anna, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Greg, I picked Florida.
Florida. Janelle?
I picked California.
California. Andrew?
I picked Florida.
Florida. The answer we're looking for is Florida. Nice job, Anna and Andrew. Okay, so that means Anna, you have 70, Janelle, you have 60, Andrew, you have 80 crime bucks. Nice job, Gumshoes. That's exactly the kind of... Well, that can only mean one thing. It's time for the lightning round. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you a chance to get some extra crime bucks. And what this means is I have 3 questions here. The first one of you that answers any one of these questions correctly, I'm going to give an extra 5 crime bucks to. All right? So hands on your buzzers, if you will, please. Listen very carefully. In the 1960s, a California movie producer began planning a city of the future called Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. Yes, Andrew?
Walt Disney.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. I'll finish the question. What is that community usually called today? Janelle or Anna? Anna?
Disneyland?
Disneyland. Judges, can we accept that? I'm sorry. The answer we're looking for is Epcot. I'm sorry. Okay, hands on the buzzer. Still question 2. The largest lake in Florida is called Okeechobee. Who can spell Okeechobee? Anna.
Okay.
Okay.
O-K-I-E-C-H-O-B-I-E.
I'm sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Janelle, Andrew?
Okeechobee. O-K-E-C-H-O-B-E-E.
Sorry, it's not the answer we're looking for. The answer was O-K-E-E-C-H-O-B-E-E. It's hard to say, too. Take it from me. All right, question number 3. Listen carefully. Which is the spring training home of the New York Yankees? Is it Port St. Lucie, Fort Lauderdale, or Baseball City? Anna?
Fort Lauderdale?
Yes, we're looking for Fort Lauderdale. Nice job, Anna. Okay, that takes you up an extra 5 Acme Crime Bucks. All right, so let's see. Anna, you have 75. Janelle, you have 60. And Andrew, you have 80. This is a nice way to play this game.
Greg!
Yeah, Chief?
Greg, in my office, now.
Okay. Be right back with you. No problem. We always do this little talking in the middle. So you guys just stick around. I'll be right back.
All right, Greg, I've been doing some reading. Now, listen to this.
Okay.
In general, Gumshoes are very goal-oriented. They perform best if presented with something to strive for. A pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Well, maybe it would motivate the Gumshoes to catch Carmen Sandiego.
Well, but Chief, we don't have a pot of gold anywhere. We have a pot of coffee.
Greg,
we have one decaf,
Greg,
one reg.
It's a figure of speech.
Oh.
Now,
Sorry.
what would be the best thing to motivate the Gumshoes? We got, wait, look, here, it says right here, a trip anywhere in the lower 48 states would be the best thing to motivate the Gumshoes. Well,
Hey!
saw that one.
That's great. That's amazing. You get a little book together, you kind of sit down and talk about a problem, work it through. It's amazing how things can
Greg,
just really... Yes, ma'am.
Go away.
Yes, ma'am. You just call me anytime you need some help on that. Hey, Gumshoes, listen very closely. Remember, we're still looking for Robo Crook. He took the Sphinx Paws from Egypt. It's very important that you stay hot on the trail. Can you do it?
Yes.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
All right, listen.